Let's begin. Here we go. March 15th, 2020, Sunday. How to speak English. Well, we're going to find out how from individuals around the world as they join in. There is a waiting room right now. There is a setting in Zoom. This is a Web Talk interactive class that will enlighten, that will enable, that will empower individuals around the world that have a dream feeler. The idea, they want to learn English. Their facts, you will hear them. Their learning issues, unlimited. Their action plan, the feeler, the A, the final, it's unstoppable. Let's bring them in. We will begin with the individuals that have entered first. We have Emma and Teacher Erdy. Teacher Erdy, Innovative English of Russia. Nice to have you here.
Hello.
And, Teacher Erdy, let's begin because there's going to be people coming in to these broadcasts if they have time and they're available. They're going to come in. So, how to speak English. What are you doing in the world to speak English? Can you share? What are you doing?
I'm just doing what I like, what I love. I love to communicate with friends, making meetings and chattings, posting. My life would totally go through web talk. It's when I started, mm, I said to myself that it is what I need to improve my English for life, maybe. I don't know, but currently it is very nice. And just actually, when I talked just through Facebook, I was looking for friends, and I came across two different teachers like you and Teacher John, and I was very envy seeing how others guests join to your live stream and having chat with you, practicing. I couldn't believe that I will take you or Teacher John in my private chat. And yesterday I've met with Teacher John. It was fantastic. So I can't convey my idea about his personality. He is awesome, wonderful.
Very nice.
Since yesterday, I am impressed, very impressed.
Very nice, Teacher Erdy. So the world is seeing how you speak English, how you develop yourself. They are aware, especially in Web Talk. You created a Web Talk post not too long ago saying, if anyone is available to speak English, please let me know. If you are a beginner, if you are a native, anyone is welcome. So what came into your head to create that Web Talk post just then? Why did you do that?
Well, of course, we are just people, humanity. And so we here just to try to help each other. And so I see what great job you are doing, what great job Teacher John is doing. with his lessons, free lessons twice per day from Friday, uh, from Monday to Friday. It's incredible. Who will give us free lessons, sales? I don't know. Of course, just such people, such enthusiastic people like John, you, teacher Grant, um, Cookson, and so and army of teachers and students coming in.
An army. Yes.
Yeah.
And teacher Ernie, thank you for sharing, because you talk about an army, and we have Kerry here from Vietnam, and the army is actually coming from Vietnam.
Exactly.
So Kerry, are you able to talk right now?
Yes.
Ah, very good. And I know, Kerry, that you are busy with many things, with school. Even though school is closed, you still have a lot of things you have to do, because you were picked in the private class and you missed on Wednesday, this past Wednesday. You are more than welcome to come this Wednesday. Okay, again, and
Yes.
share if you're available, because I still want to hear your vision, your idea, and your facts. So we'll talk right now, though. Kerry,
Yes.
Teacher Tim is aware that you're a great listener. You showed this from day one coming into these broadcasts. You were listening and you were very happy to be here. How are you creating environments to speak? What are
Mm,
you doing?
uh, I'm trying to find partner. Uh, I join many English class, and like I just talk by myself. I look at a mirror and imitating what I watching in a movie.
Oh, look at that. Wow. And Kerry, can you remember the last movie that you watched and did that practice with? What was the last movie?
Uh, this movies. The name movie is Friends.
Look at that. The TV
Yeah, and
series?
yeah, and How I Met My Mother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those
I
are,
really
ah,
so
you really
fun.
like those TV
Yes,
series. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And so you
yeah,
get in front of a mirror and you kind of, whatever you're listening to, you practice and you say.
yes. uh, like a shower conversation.
That's great.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's the first time I hear that. A shower conversation.
conversation. Yes.
Oh,
I can talk both ends. Uh, yeah, and I can become the favorite character.
look at that.
Yes.
Wow, Carrie. Well, you know, Carrie, there are so many from Vietnam joining Web Talk, as you know.
Yes.
And what what makes Vietnam so special with wanting to learn English and joining Web Talk and these Web Talk interactive classes? Why are they doing this? Why are they coming? So
Mm,
many.
I think because they want to share with people, and if they see web talk so useful, and they want people can study together. Yeah,
Right, right.
and I also want to invite my friends and more friends to can come here and listen to this amazing. Yeah.
Right. And thank you, Carrie, for that, for wanting to invite your friends, in the future. Um, And Kerry, I want to talk to teacher Erdi now and see if he has any questions for you, and you guys can interact with each other. Teacher Erdi?
Yeah, I'm here.
What questions do you have? Would you like to ask Kerry from Vietnam? Is there anything that you'd like to talk to her about?
Yeah, of course. Kerry, when we will meet? When we will take our own chat? I invite you.
Let's see if she
Yeah.
will answer. Okay.
Can you repeat?
I invite you to my chat, to my own chat, and I'm very willing to have you as a guest in my chat. I wanted to interview you. If you find some time in nearest future, I would be very happy to have you in my chat.
Yes. And next week I have not to. I mustn't go to school because virus. Yeah. And I can join all class. Yes, I'm very happy because I don't go to school.
Right. Yeah, we can celebrate that. We can celebrate. So,
but it is dangerous, I think, this situation with coronavirus and a lot of quarantine around the world with in different countries. And so I hope you will avoid of this dangerous virus, and you will please stay well, be healthy and happy. Enjoy us with your wonderful, beautiful smile.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
Where are you now?
at home. I'm at
At
home.
home?
At home. Yes.
How many siblings do you have?
Oh, I come from a family of six uh, six six members. My parents, uh, three sister, and I.
Wow, that's great. Wonderful, beautiful family, really.
Sorry, my family noise.
Don't be worried. That sometimes happens, but we are talking to each other, and so um, it is good. I hear you well. You hear me well. What do you learn English for?
I learn English because when I was a kid, I very hate English because I feel English just a terrible grammar, a terrible vocabulary. But someday when I play game, I meet another country, people from another country, and like I just can say hello like this, and but he is friendly, and I want to talk so much. Yes, and
Yeah,
yeah.
you already can express yourself. It is very good. I understand you easy. It's your English is great, actually. It's
Thanks so much.
just try to relax, and that's wonderful.
Yes.
And for example, when we I wanted to say others friends who struggling to to start speaking, that we shouldn't talk about complicated things and building long sentences. Just I try to express myself with short sentences and simple sentences, talking about simple things, about why we are learning English, how it is weather outside, how does weather look like now. And so these simple topics, when we casual topics, when we have every day, it gives us more confidence. We become, it becomes more easy from day to day. And so actually I can't say, I don't remember how many times I asked friends, my friends, oh, what about weather? How does it look like? And so every day. But now it became simple, usual. And so right now, I wanna try to express different topics, other different topics, new topics. And so step by step, and we acquire English naturally. And such sites, such chats as the teacher team created, it is very helpful, because we have direct communication, direct connect with native. And so anytime he able to join us and say something, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, teacher team.
Thank you, Teacher Erdi. And Kerry, we have some other individuals from Vietnam here right now.
Yes.
We all know who this individual is. Yes. Is that Emily there? It's Emily. Very nice. Emily, nice
Hello,
to see
Emily.
you again. Emily, you can put on your mic and start talking with Kerry and Teacher Erdi and Teacher Tim. Let's see. She is PhD. Oh, there she goes. Hey, there she is. Hi, Emily.
Who's Carrie?
Oh.
Who's Carrie?
Hi, I'm Carrie.
Hi. So how old are you?
Cute.
I'm 7.
I'm 17 years old.
I'm
Nice
7.
to meet you. Yes. Oh my God, so young.
Did you know that I learned English from 3 years old?
Oh. I exactly learned English properly last year. Yeah.
Last year?
Yes.
So, Emily, how old was Kerry when she started to learn English and speak?
16.
Wonderful. Look at that.
Oh my God, so smart.
Yes.
God, I admire.
So, Emily, do you have any questions for Teacher Erdi or Kerry? You can ask questions because you already know how to speak English.
So this is a free meeting. Can do anything once. Right?
Oh, you're going to learn with Teacher Tim. They're always going to be freestyle.
Okay. Who are you?
Oh, so Emily, you're asking the individual that just popped up with the mask. Who is he? Okay, let's see. Let's see if he'll answer. Iqbal. Iqbal, can you speak? Emily's here from Vietnam and she's asking who you are. Who is this?
Yeah, I am Iqbal from Pakistan, and I am an elementary school principal. Besides this, I am a volunteer. That's
Nice
me,
to meet you.
Harry.
Nice to
And
meet
question.
you.
And what about you? Please introduce yourself.
Web talk time.
Emily, would you like to introduce yourself? The principal from Pakistan wants to know a little bit about you.
Okay. My name is Emily and I'm 7 years old. I live in Ghana and I learned English from 3 years old.
Nice. Nice. In which class do you read?
Emily, that's a question for you. Did you hear him? Did you hear the principal talk? The question?
I forgot.
Okay. Iqbal, would you like to repeat the question?
I am asking to her that in which class she is reading, studying, in which class?
Oh. What grade are you, Emily?
I'm grade 2.
Nice.
And Emily, can you tell us a little bit about how you learn? You talked the other day about homeschooling.
Ah, yes, I remember. Well, it started out from 3 years old. 3 years old to 4 years old, I learned from mommy.
Wow. And
Mommy knows a bit of English.
oh.
And to 4 to 5, I have learned in Poopadoo. Now from 5 to 7, I've learned on the internet.
Look at that. Look at that. And Emily, when you're learning on the internet, what subjects are you learning?
Let's see. I'm learning language arts, science, German, social studies, math,
Wow.
counting.
Wonderful, Emily. That's wonderful. Wow. And Emily, what's your favorite subject? What do you enjoy the most?
Science.
Science. Look at that. Carrie, would you like to ask Emily a science question? Something about science?
Oh my God, this is hard.
let's
For
see.
example,
Oh,
Oh, example?
For example, a life cycle of a monarch butterfly.
can you share with everyone or something about science you like? Yeah.
Oh, something about science. Let's see. I like talking about magnets.
Oh. Carrie, did you get what she said? Can you repeat? What did she say? She likes to learn about what? Carrie? What did she say?
Magnets.
Madness. I don't know what this means.
Oh, you don't. All right, let's see. Ready? Hey, Emily, I'm going to show a picture of magnets, okay? Let me
Like a horseshoe magnet.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Boy, it looks like a horseshoe, right? Magnet
Yeah.
pictures. How about that?
Yeah. Pictures will be
Yeah,
nice.
it's always nice to show some pictures. If I could there. This is a magnet, Kerry.
I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't see? Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
No, I just
All right, let me see. You can't see that? Let's see. Boop. All right, ready? Can you see now?
yes. Oh,
She's talking about magnets.
madness. Oh, wow.
That's wonderful. And so, Emily, why? Why do you like learning about magnets? What's so interesting about them?
Because I like to learn about metal that stick to magnets like iron or nickel.
Oh, wow. Thank you for refreshing Teacher Tim's memory on some of the metals that stick to a magnet. Attracted. Look at that. Hey, Teacher Erdy, do you have a question for Emily, the rising scientist?
Yeah. Emily, what
Yes?
attracted you to magnets? When did you become interested in magnets?
The time I learned Acellus.
Oh.
Oh, so tell me detail this situation.
Okay, I will show
How
you.
was it? How was it?
Oh, she's going to show us.
Okay.
Wow.
It's not here, somewhere here.
Emily, you're very adaptable to use
Here.
laptops.
Look at that. Wonderful. This is
Wow.
her learning online school.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
This is where I learn science.
Wow, fantastic.
There's also a grade for my little brother to learn.
Wonderful. Your little brother is involved as well.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Very nice, Emily. Thank you, Emily, for showing, letting everybody see it, what you were talking about. That really helps as well. So thank you, Teacher Emily. Emily, you stay here, and there's going to be many questions because so many people want to know how to speak English in the world. And
Really?
oh, yes. Yes.
One way is to learn English.
Oh. What do you mean by in Britain? What do you mean? One way. In Britain.
English.
Bricking?
Oh, wait. I'm just going to go here for a moment.
And then we'll bring on Selena. Selena and Nguyen. You guys can put on your mic and talk to Emily or talk to Kerry or Principal Iqbal. He's there. He can't speak though because he's in a public space. He said it's so nice to have him here in Pakistan. Okay, so what is this, Emily? It's
a school named English. That's where
okay.
And you can speak to people around the world by just 3 months of learning English.
Look at that. So these are books that you look at, and then when can you speak with people? When do they give you the opportunity to speak with people? In the beginning or after 3 months?
After 3 months.
After 3 months?
I haven't learned here, but I can know because somewhere.
And Emily, who is your father or mother? I like to meet them. Are they there with you?
Of course. Let me get my mom.
Okay, thank you.
My mom doesn't know English.
Oh, she doesn't know. How about your dad?
Me too. I'm teaching my family English.
You're teaching. That's wonderful. Okay, well, because I know that your mom and dad, Emily, your mom and dad are inside Web Talk, so I wanted to thank them for being a part of Web Talk. But that's okay if they can't speak English. You can continue to teach them. Who else? Who else has some questions for Emily, a 7-year-old from Innovative English of Vietnam? We got Teacher Michael popping in. Teacher Michael, nice to have you here.
Thanks. I just saw the posting, so sorry I'm so late.
Oh, that's okay. This is kind of more of a pop-in. When people are available, they come in. You'll learn about Teacher Tim's Web Talk interactive classes where we're showing the world the private ones have developed through the active web talkers, and you'll start to see this. There'll be a value to this as well. And then there's the the ongoing running through. People leave, come in, and Teacher Michael, talk about your class yesterday. What did you think when all the people, especially from Vietnam, came in?
Yeah, it was very, very nice yesterday. We had there were a number of people from Vietnam that I believe were there through Web Talk, right? So they were I believe direct referrals from a lot of them from Mr. Erdy. So I gave him a thumbs up. Thanks already for that. So yeah, it was quite good. You know, it was the first one. So I was struggling a bit with, you know, if any of you guys were in the class, I apologize, because I was struggling with the mute button, right? Like some of the people were not turning off their mute buttons, and there was, I don't know how many people, but there were a number of people there, and you could hear a lot of background noise. So I was frantically muting everyone while at the same time trying to talk. And so it broke up my flow a little bit. You know, I was constantly battling with that mute issue. So I've got to get better at that. But yeah, it was great. There were a number, like let's see, Kenny and Bean Bean and Toto and who else do I remember? I forget the name. It was somebody we met yesterday, but those four were the most active, you know, I think in the class. They were the ones who spoke the most, right?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah. It was cool because we had some, there was a little girl named Jill, also from Vietnam. She was there with her mom, and she looked to be about 7 or 8 years old, and she was really active as well. And I had another girl who's very good at English who joined from China. She's one of my students from China, and she's also really, really good at English. And so I was trying to encourage those two, you know, to join up. So I was trying to invite the girl from China, join Web Talk and find that little girl. You can make friends with her, like find a speaking partner, you know?
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Well, Teacher Michael, we have another 7-year-old from Vietnam, Emily, right here, who's showing her family. Emily, you want to talk to Teacher Michael?
What's up, Emily?
Let's pop over. She's got it. She can do the mic herself. Good.
Oh, is that you holding
It's
up your picture?
Yes.
Is that your family?
Holding the shoulder of my cousin.
Oh, that's your cousin. Wow. Where does your cousin live?
In Bắc Ninh.
Oh, okay. Is that far away from where you live?
Just Just a bit.
Just a bit. How long does it take you to go see your cousin?
I don't know, like 5 hours.
Oh my God, that's so far. You must not see him very often, yeah?
I do.
Really?
Because
Do
of
you
the
drive 5 hours
coronavirus,
to see him, or does he come and visit you?
he comes and visit me. Takes
Oh,
another
you're lucky.
hours.
Oh, whew. Maybe you can meet halfway. Have you ever tried that?
Never, because I have near his house. There's a bridge. That's where my uncle come and pick me, mom, daddy, and my cousin home to my cousin.
Awesome. So she's very good at English, like Teacher Tim, Mr. Erdy, other teachers. So I was thinking this just reinforces what I thought yesterday. Like, how can we try to facilitate like a class where little kids like this can meet together and make friends with each other, you know? Because it's great to have kids in classes like this with a mixture of adults that, you know, they're quite cute, but I bet they would enjoy hanging out with each other as well and making friends, you know, because she's the same age as the two girls I was talking about yesterday, and more or less same level, it appears, right?
Yeah, I didn't catch the individuals you're talking about that you just shared. It's just we met Emily a couple days ago through some web talking parents, you know,
Yeah.
and joined in and just shocked the whole room here by
Yeah.
sharing. So, yeah, that type of vision is being created now as we create a very beautiful, trusted environment. First of web talkers coming in, and you'll get to learn. The people that, like you said, 4 stuck in your head because they were the most active with you yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
And they will stick. They'll have something stuck in their head about you, and being web talk and sharing your web talk posts and commenting and bringing more people your way in web talk to support you. And that's really what this is, because you're giving something called time, which is the most valuable. And we're showing something that humanity can actually create time. And then on the other side, we can have a platform take care of those individuals that give. And that's what we're kind of running through web talk. And it's expanding so beautifully, so naturally. Teacher Mike. I want to say thank you before. I'd like for you to talk to Teacher Rita over in Italy. She's there. Teacher Michael, she waving.
Oh, hi. Yeah, you were there yesterday, right? You had some really good comments about junk food yesterday, right? You had some good insights. That was very valuable commenting.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you are right. Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm very, very glad to be here. In Italy, it's 9:15 in the morning, a Sunday morning, very quiet morning, because on the streets there is nobody. Okay, here in Italy, we have a total lockdown for the coronavirus, okay? And so there is nobody on the streets, nobody outside. So we have to stay home. This is the strict rules we have to follow. But anyway, it's a good thing if we want to fight and to be successful against the viruses, okay? Anyway, to have little kids in our platform is a fantastic thing, because we should learn from little kids, because they are wonderful teachers in every sense, okay? And so my congratulations.
How do you get food if you can't leave your house right now, Rita? Is that a difficult thing? Did you have to stock up a lot?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult. I have something in my fridge, but now I am finishing my things, my cans, etc. And so tomorrow I'm going to go to supermarket, but just one person, okay? And just in a very quick way, I have to go there, buy something, and come back home. But I am not permitted to go, for example, for my natural daily routine, because I have the habit to go and walking just for an hour, okay? It would be possible, but it's better to stay home because it's safer to stay home, okay? And so I changed my routine, and instead of the walking, I have an hour of dancing by video, okay? And so in my house, there is salsa, tango, waltzer, cha-cha-cha. I love cha-cha-cha.